Always first, always reliable. Talking business, politics, and issues of the day with Alberta industry leaders. Power Talk with Greg Pike.
Hi, I'm Greg Pike. We're here today with Sohail Askarpour, President of PTAC, the Petroleum Technology Alliance of Canada, which facilitates technology transfer, innovation, and collaborative research and development in the upstream oil and gas industry. Nice to meet you, Sohail.
Nice meeting you, Greg.
So, what role does the Petroleum Technology Alliance play today in the Alberta oil and gas industry?
PTAC's mandate is to significantly improve the environmental, safety, and financial performance of the oil and gas industry. And that's done through facilitation of innovation, collaborative research, technology development, demonstration, and deployment for a responsible Canadian hydrocarbon energy industry. We have already completed over 450 research and development projects over the past 20 years. And these projects have significantly reduced the environmental footprint. They reduce cost, they have increased production rate, they have increased reserves from Canada's world-class hydrocarbon resources. Currently, we have around 75 research and development projects. We have been able to create a unique innovation ecosystem consisting of 200 companies that are member of PTAC, and through help of over 250 experts that are currently working on PTAC projects, we have been able to really reduce the cost and environmental footprint and increase recovery, etc.
Oil and gas seems to be going through boom and bust cycles. Right now, we're going through a bit of a bust cycle. When and how do you predict us beginning to pick it up again?
My view is that, yes, for short term, we are kind of having a tough time dealing with all of these challenges. But you got to consider that Canadians and Albertans are extremely innovative. And this is all about innovation and technology development for us to bring our environmental footprint down, to bring our costs down, and become more competitive with the rest of the world. So I think we are going to see again days where prices are going to improve significantly, but then at the same time, we would be in much better competitive position.
And what do you see the Alberta oil and gas industry looking like 10 years down the road, say?
I think 10 years down the road, this is my vision, we are going to see an industry that has very low environmental footprint, that has created tremendous job opportunity for everyone, that we can have actually looked at not only producing bitumen and selling bitumen to the market, but converting that bitumen to this value-added opportunity like this finish on my table. So rather than selling it like $20 or $30 or $40 per barrel, then we can sell it at $2,000 per barrel. I think this is kind of what I hope to see in the future.
So the global energy industry today is making a major shift from one that is resources driven to one that is now technology driven. What does that mean exactly for today's industry in Alberta in terms of oil and gas?
Right. Well, I think maybe I should point out that first, that Canada has the largest hydrocarbon deposits. We have actually, when you compare it to Saudi Arabia, which is used as benchmark, we have 4 to 7 times more deposits than they have. The big difference is our deposits are unconventional, whereas Saudi Arabia is all conventional. So with unconventional, there is huge amount of environmental challenges, etc. So what it means for us at this point in time with this low commodity price environment is to focus on both reducing costs and environmental footprint. And we have proven at PTAC numerous times that we can do both at the same time. There was this conventional wisdom about we have to essentially there would be a trade-off between financial and economic performance. What we have proven is that actually we can do both at the same time, and that is what the industry needs to do to become more competitive with the rest of the world under this low commodity environment, which, by the way, we have huge, as I mentioned, significant environmental challenges, and those are not only increasing our cost, but also not enabling us to increase our access to world markets such as the US or other markets because of the environmental performance. So again, for us is reduction of cost and environmental footprint.
And how are these new technologies affecting the environmental impact of oil and gas?
Continuously.
Continuously.
Right. We have developed numerous technologies that they have reduced costs and reduced the environmental footprint, and they have significantly, again, helped the industry. I'll give you an example. We had this project, this technology that we developed is called slipstream technology. It's about taking light hydrocarbon that used to be vented to the atmosphere and creating huge greenhouse gas emissions and using it in the field as fuel. So over 100 of these units already are commercialized. And the impact so far has been like taking 150,000 cars off the road in terms of carbon offset. But meanwhile, they have reduced the cost by around $15 million per year. Now, once this technology is completely commercialized, we think the carbon offset would be equal to 1.6 million cars off the road, while the cost reduction would be around $160 million per year. So these are really important technology for us that we need to continue developing.
Well, thank you very much, Sohail.
Oh, you're most welcome. Thank you.